Hi friends, welcome to my channel Olympiad Math. In today's video, we are solving a special equation from algebra, which is a key segment of all highly competitive examinations. The equation to be solved is x squared minus y squared equals 84, where x and y are restricted to be set of natural numbers. See, generally when you have one equation with the two variables, there are infinitely many solutions. But in this case, since x and y are restricted to be positive integers, we will have only a finite number of solutions. Look at the equation to be solved. X squared minus y squared equals 84, which you can rewrite as x plus y multiplied by x minus y equals 84. We know the simple algebraic identity like a squared minus b squared equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Now, since x and y are given to be positive integers, x plus y will be an integer and x minus y another integer. So basically, we are multiplying one integer by another integer to get 84. So to find out the solutions, split 84 as product of two integers. So 1 is of course 84 multiplied by 1. The second one, 2 multiplied by 42. Third one, 3 multiplied by 28. Fourth one, 4 multiplied by 21. Fifth one, 6 multiplied by 14. And there is the one more splitting, which is 7 multiplied by 12. So 84 can be split up in 6 different ways as product of two integers. Now to solve the equation, let's take each one of these splittings. For example, if you take the first splitting, 84 multiplied by 1, this implies x plus y equal to 84 and x minus y equal to 1. Let me write them separately. X plus y equal to 84, x minus y equals 1. Now let's solve these two simple equations. How do you solve them? Just add these two. Adding, what do you get? X plus x, 2x. Adding these two, plus y minus y, 0, that goes off. And the right side, 84 plus 1, 85. So to find out x, take 2 to the right side, which will be like 85 by 2. But 85 divided by 2 is not a positive integer. It's not even an integer. So this solution is not acceptable. So what do? We don't need to waste time finding out y, because both x and y are restricted to be positive integers. X itself is not an integer. So let's drop it there. Now take the second splitting and do exactly what we did here. See, x plus y, we will equate to 42, and x minus y, we will equate to 2. Again, you are getting two simple equations. Now to solve them, just add up these two. Basically what we are trying when adding up two equations here, trying to eliminate one of the variables, which in this case is y. Because y you can easily eliminate by adding two equations. Now adding the two equations, you get 2x on the left side, plus y minus y 0. And on the right side, 42 plus 2, 44. Now to find out x, you take 2 to the right side. See, this is 2 multiplied by x. On the right, it becomes division, as you know. So that's equal to 22, which is an integer. So this solution is acceptable. So we have found out x. Now we need to find out y. How do you find out y? You may substitute x equal to 22 in one of these two equations. So let me substitute here. That will give you what? See, x is equal to 22. Y, we don't know. We are writing y equals 42. This means keeping y, 22 taken to the right side. Here 22 is being added. So on the right, when switching sides, it becomes subtraction. And this equals 20. And that is the value of y. So let me write here separately. So the solution is x equals 22, y equals 20. This is one pair of solutions which we got by equating x plus y multiplied by x minus y to 42 multiplied by 2. Now there is the third splitting. You do the same thing. See, let me write it here. X plus y equal to 28, x minus y equal to 3. Well, while adding up to eliminate y, on the right side you will be getting 31. 2x equals 31. And when trying to find out x, you have 31 divided by 2, which is again not an integer. So this is not acceptable. So we don't need to waste time finding out y. If one of them is not an integer, that pair of solutions is not acceptable. So here you didn't get a solution. Here also you didn't get a solution. And if you look at these two, sum of these two numbers, 84 and 1 is an odd number, 85. Here again 28 plus 3, 31, which is again an odd number. So in such cases, we will not be able to find out x and y as positive integers. Whereas in the second case, corresponding to which we had a solution, which is 22 and 20, look at the numbers 42 and 2. They are both even numbers. And the sum of two even numbers is again an even number. That's why we had a positive integral solution. You may go through the steps here. So whenever you have sum of these two numbers is an even number, there is a solution. Look at the fourth splitting, sum is 25, which is an odd number. So you will not get a solution. Whereas look at the next one, 14 and 6. Here both are even numbers and the sum of two even numbers is an even number. So definitely there will be a solution. I'll show you how to find out, but solution is possible. So let me put a tick mark. Then 12 and 7, there will not be any solution because the 12 and 7, one is even, the other is odd. So sum is going to be an odd number. So you won't get a solution. So whenever you have sum of these two numbers being odd, there is no solution, which is what you see here, 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 and here in 4 cases. In the remaining 2 cases, there will be solutions. In the second splitting and the fifth splitting, second splitting, we have already got the solution. Now let me find out the solution corresponding to the fifth splitting, which is 14 and 6. Let me write it here. X plus y equals 14 and x minus y equal to 6. To solve them, add these two equations. You get 2x plus y minus y cancel out. And the right side is 20, 14 plus 6. Now this implies x is equal to 2 taken to the right side, 20 divided by 2, which is 10. So x is equal to 10. Now how do you find out y? Substitute x equal to 10 in this equation. Plugging in x equal to 10 here, you have 10 plus y equal to 14 implies taking 10 to the right side, 14 minus 10u, which is 4. So x is equal to 10, y is equal to 4. That is the second pair of solutions. X is equal to 10, y is equal to 4. So there are two pairs of solutions, 20 to 20 and 10 and 4. These are the solutions of the given equation, x squared minus y squared equal to 84. You can verify these solutions. What do you do for that? Substitute these pairs of values in the given equation. So what is the given equation? Let me write it here. This was the equation given to you for solving. So let me take the first pair of values, 22 and 10. Substituting 22 for x, you get 22 square. And corresponding y values, 20 square. Let me simplify this and see whether you're getting 84. 22 square is what? 484. 20 square is 400. That is 84, which is the right side. Similarly, to verify the other pair of solutions, which is 10 and 4, what do? Put x equal to 10. You get 10 square. Put y equal to 4. That is 4 square. Now 10 square is what? 100. 4 square is 16. 100 minus 16, 84. So that was the other pair of solution. So finally, what do you observe? These are the solutions. X equal to 22 and y equal to 20. X equal to 10 and y equal to 4. These are the two pairs of the given equation, x squared minus y squared equal to 84. If you found this solution useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. There are many other mathematical problems to which I'll be giving smart solutions. So, not to miss out those videos of mine, please press the bell icon. If you have any specific problems from algebra, geometry, or any other areas of mathematics which you are unable to solve yourself, raise it in the comment section and I'll be there to help you out. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.